Indongo Sports Talk, worldwide, with some news from the world of boxing. So y'all know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed. Now, regardless of all the fights that happened in 2017, one that sticks out because it's a unification match, something we don't have. We're going to have one champion after this fight if it's not a draw. And that would be your boy Terrence Crawford versus Julius Indongo in the junior welterweight division. Where Julius Indongo was 22-0 with 11 KOs, Terrence Crawford's 31-0 with 22 KOs. These boys are nothing less than really the best at what we have to offer. You know what I mean? And it's really hard to ignore a fight that's unification because you just aren't seeing it, right? Almost extinct, right? And it's just something that I'm not into the reading you guys something when I have an article. I don't do that. I just go off the dome and talk to you guys. But it's some things where the manager from Indongo, Nestor Tobias, right? He's just, he's saying some things, and you guys need to hear it. He says, look, boxing is a unique sport, and it's the dream of every fighter and promoter to be involved in a big fight. And this was no different when it comes to the undisputed championship bout. It can be so difficult to get it done, but both parties are willing to do it. It becomes easy, and in this case, all parties wanted to do it. I have to thank our promoter of Matchroom, Eddie Hearn, and his hard work and love for the sport, and blah, 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 right? And he also thanked Terrence Crawford's team for being generous enough to take the fight. But hey, did you get it? If all parties are willing to make it done, it gets done. That's what pretty much everyone tells the people. If you're a casual fan and you're out there and you're kind of like blurting things out, he don't want to fight him, he don't want to fight him, he's avoiding him. You're probably right sometimes, because when fighters want it to happen, it will happen. The fighters at the end of the day are the powers that be. If they don't want it to happen, it probably won't. And you can send smoke screens. So this is very interesting. Very interesting to hear him say this. Now, Julius Indongo is supremely confident, man. He said some things too, and I just want to kind of just read his train of thought. But like I've said before, just judging from what he's done already and what he's trying to do right now, you're not paying attention. It's on you. But he says in some of the things they was asking him, he says, since I started boxing, I always believed in my management. My job was always to go to the gym and prepare for my next fight. So when the announcement was made that Crawford agreed to fight me, I was in the gym training for my next opponent. It was great news for me, and I know it's a big challenge, but I believe in my own boxing skills, and I believe I would do what I did in Russia and Scotland and on my previous 22 fights as a pro. I want the world to listen carefully to the ring announcer when he will say, from the land of the brave Namibia, Julius Blue Machine Indongo is still undefeated and is a new undisputed champion of the world. This is what he's saying. You know what I'm saying? Because he did go to Russia. He did go to Scotland. They didn't give him them belts. He went to their backyard, and he's on his way to Nebraska. All right? Not somewhere in America. No, I'm going to your backyard. I've said it before, but it's something to behold. It's something that we have to pay attention to. He went on to say, it is very difficult to say how the fight will play out, but I believe in myself and my team, and for every fight, we got a plan, and there's no difference with this one. We are very motivated and disciplined, work very hard, and we are ready to go. We are ready to fight and win all 12 rounds. That is what we wish to do, and we will make sure every punch I throw is effective. And if if you cannot take my punches, then the knockout will be a bonus. All right. Now, you boxing insiders, right? That could spread the words because y'all got viewers, so spread the word. Who from Terrence Crawford and them? They were 140, but who from 147 all the way down to any weight class? Who would say that they're trying to win every round against Terrence Crawford? that's some ludicrous stuff. Y'all know we're not hearing that from anybody, not even the guys that are bigger than him, the welterweights. Because them some big old heavy welterweights. Sean Porter, Errol Spence, Kell Brook, them some huge welterweights. Even Keith Thurman's not the smallest welterweight. He's big guys. I don't even think they're gonna say they're gonna win every round against Terrence Crawford, right? And I know no 140 pounder is not saying it. Because Victor Postal probably would have thought about maybe saying it with not too many people hearing him. But we know what happened there. Yeah, at 140, what, Adrian Broner? Yeah, really? Really? No, not happening. Who do you got? 135. Hey, we can't go two weight divisions lower. We heard what Lomachenko's team say. It's suicide. So we can't go that far. So at 135, you see somebody, Mikey Garcia is the only one, but he ain't gonna try to come. He wouldn't even say he's gonna win every round against Terrence Crawford. So no one would say this sentence except this guy who has went to Russia and knocked that guy out in one round, who was undefeated. Went to Scotland, beat Ricky Burns. I mean, beating Ricky Burns is not that easy, but it's been done before. But go over there and dominate and make sure Ricky Burns didn't even win around at his place. And he's coming to Nebraska to try to win every round against Terrence Crawford. Either he's crazy or we crazy for not listening to him. Let's see what happens on August the 19th. I'm excited. Throwing Sports Talk worldwide, and I'm up out of here, y'all.